Hey friends! In this video, we're going to take a look at the vtech vm924 5-inch baby monitor. This one is a non-Wi-Fi baby monitor that comes with a 5-inch parent unit. When you open up the box, you'll see that it comes with a camera, the parent unit, chargers for each, and cable ties. Notice that the chargers are not USB and that they are different from each other. This monitor's retail price is $69 and it goes on sale for as low as $55. I did want to point out in this video we're looking at the vm924 and there are other 5-inch vtech monitors. There are a million models of vtech monitors and I've been trying to review the most popular ones. Now when it comes to setting up this monitor, it is super easy. You literally just have to take out both parts of the monitor, plug them in, turn them on, and you're good to go. So let's take a look at this parent unit. I don't love the long loading screen that seems to be on all the vtech monitors. It takes a while for it to actually start working when you turn it on. You can see that the view is pretty narrow. The field of view is only 46 degrees, which is quite small. So you could basically see the crib, but not much else. And you can see what a water view monitor looks like in that room. It's a very different view. But thankfully with this monitor, you can move the camera around the room. So if you can't quite see, you could always move the camera from the parent unit. I feel that the night vision on this monitor is pretty decent. It may not be the best I've seen, but it is pretty good and it's definitely not the worst. One thing I noticed when I was testing this was if you turn it at an angle, it gets very hard to see the image on the screen. You have to keep it pretty straight on to be able to see the image on the screen. I do think the buttons on the parent unit are pretty easily laid out. This moves the camera up and down and side to side. This will take you into the menu. You have this one to talk to the child. This button will turn it into sleep mode where it'll turn the screen off, or you hold it to turn the monitor off. And then you have your volume buttons here. In the menu, you can adjust the brightness. You can play sounds. I'll let you hear what that sounds like. You have white noise sounds and lullaby sounds. And you can set the sounds on a timer to shut off. Here you can set the screen to turn off after a certain amount of time, or you can use the voice activated mode that the screen will come on when the baby's crying. And then you have alert options here. You can set alerts for low battery, for lost connection, and you can turn on sounds for when you change things in the menu. And here you can set temperature alerts when the temperature is too high or too low, and you can set what your low and high temperatures would be. Down here you can zoom in, but the field of view is so narrow on this camera, I don't know why you would want to zoom in. And then this is the volume on the camera itself for those sounds. You might notice that one feature this one is missing that others have is a night light on the child unit. It does not have that. Overall, I like the feel and build quality of the parent unit. I like that it has this bump out for a stand, so it doesn't have the little kickstand that's easy to break. And it just feels sturdy and decent quality overall. I tested the battery life on this unit and I left the screen on and the sound on all night long, and I was shocked that it lasted 19 hours. That's really impressive compared to a lot of baby monitors. You will notice that this one does check the temperature in the baby's room, and I did find that the temperature was pretty accurate within a degree or two. I also tested how well this unit would stay connected when you went far away from the child unit, and I tested it outside with no walls in the way in the snow of Ohio. I hope you appreciate my testing. And I did find that it held the connection really, really well. With the camera placed outside, I found this baby monitor stayed connected up to 540 feet, which is really impressive compared to the other ones I've tested. And then when I put the camera inside the house and tested how far away I could get with the parent unit, I was able to go 390 feet away from the house. That is a good solid distance. And this monitor does seem to stand up to interference a little bit better than some of the other ones. As I've been testing baby monitors, I've been running a bunch of them next to each other, and this one most of the time stays pretty well connected, even with lots going on around it. So would I recommend this monitor? Well, I feel like it's sort of a medium that doesn't please anyone. If you want small or cheap, there are better options. If you want higher quality or a bigger screen or more features, there are better options. And the price for this one doesn't really seem to justify its mediocre quality. It's not a bad baby monitor. I just feel like it's not the best choice really for anyone. But if you want to check this one out for yourself, I will leave my affiliate link down below to this exact model. And if you do buy anything through that link, I would earn a commission. But if you're trying to figure out the best baby monitor for your family, check out my latest roundup. of the best non-Wi-Fi baby monitors. I'm working on a new version for 2026 right now, or if you're in the future, I'll include my latest version right here. So definitely watch that video next.